Good day buddies. I'm glad you're present on this episode. In today's video, we're doing an update to our 1-year-old PHARAOH ant colony. Since a lot of you has been requesting for their update, and their last one was 9 months ago, if I remember it correctly. Anyway, welcome back buddies. And for those new to the channel, you're also welcome to DColonyyt. It's exactly 12 months had passed, from the day we first saw the first member of the colony on the channel. The queen, which also holds the record of the most prolific queen that I have ever kept. She managed to produce 6 active workers in less than 3 weeks. And upgrading it to 30+ workers on their 6th week. What I love about them is they're very easy to feed. They will literally accept and consume most food offered to them. That being said, the growth rate of the colony is extremely overwhelming, reaching thousands of workers strong in just 3 months of existence. No wonder why this ant species is one of the top invasive ants in the world. Anyway, some of you buddies commented that the queen looks dead in one of their previous video, which I also think the first time, cause the queen rarely moves on its position. Most of the time she's always lying on the pile of broods. Thousands of workers jam-packed inside the test tube, with their elates. Yes buddies. They have their reproductives flying every night, started in their 3rd month, which also feeds their neighboring colonies. We've given them this DIY ant farm on their 7th week, but they only move to its nesting area after the founding test tube run out of water in their 5th month. They just hit their 1st year as a colony while I'm editing this video. And that being said, I'm not sure if the queen was still alive, cause the life expectancy of a PHARAOH ant queen is only about a year. But I assume that she's still alive, as the workers are still voracious as they used to. But did you know buddies, that you can keep a PHARAOH ant colony as long as you want? And they can even go immortal in the wild. Like the black crazy ants, but not like them who clone their reproductives. But them being a polygynous, they can make their colony go for a long time, by accepting newly mated queens to their colony. Or creating an alliance with other PHARAOH ants colony to form a super colony. But in captivity, we can do this trick by introducing newly caught queens, or raising another colony through them, and merge them later on. I introduced 3 new queen DColonyyts on my colony's 6th month. It's not my first time doing this trick, since I already did it with my previous PHARAOH ant colonies. In my recent colony before this one, I added 10+ queens, and that was a massive one. Cause I keep adding queens to the colony, until they grow so big, I remember freezing them up when I can't contain them anymore. That's the hardest part of keeping this species buddies, their containment. So I will not add too many queens to this colony now, without considering how much time I have for them. Anyway, adding new reproductive always like this. Workers communicating with the newly introduced queen through their antennae, convincing her to join them, maybe. Or vice versa. Convincing the workers to let her join their colony. In my experience, adding queens to a PHARAOH ant colony has a high success rate. It's about 9 out of 10 queens will be accepted if they're the same species. The tricky part is, PHARAOH ants gotta look alike. A doppelganger perhaps. The Trichomemex destructor. It's extremely hard to distinguish which is which, between this 2 ant species that I'm talking about. It's maybe the reason why my queen introduction now is more of a failure. cause only one queen has been accepted. I messed up on the other two, giving them Dracumemexalates instead of 3 PHARAOH ant queens. Or again, vice versa. Maybe the PHARAOH ants that I'm keeping was a Trichumemex destructor colony after all. Anyway, the workers ended up making the other 2 queens headless. And the one accepted entered the nest peacefully. I'm afraid this might be the final update of this colony, buddies. If they will be included on the colonies that I needed to let go. Cause I need to cut some of my ant colonies since I'm really busy right now, and I can't keep up providing them the right care. Given this colony was the hardest to contain, I need to refresh their barrier 2 to 3 times a week. Not including their feeding, and cleaning, maintenance. I will let you know, buddies, maybe on IG, what colonies I decided to let go. I just hope you have learned something from this video, guys. Be a genie for the first time, by granting my wish and tapping the like and share button, that would help a lot. This is DColonyyt, saying goodbye. For now. But hoping to see you on my next videos.